Renovation videos are getting millions of views, but many of them were never renovated at all. No tools, no contractors, no camera, just AI. Some of these faceless channels are pulling in millions of views per month using this exact method. And the craziest part? Most people have no idea it exists. In this video, I'm going to show you the exact system creators are using to generate these viral transformation videos in minutes, not weeks. And once you set it up, this becomes one of the most scalable faceless content models you can build right now. And when I say seconds, I don't mean from zero to finished video. I mean once your system is built, once your prompts are dialed in, once your editing template is saved. Producing a new transformation can take minutes instead of weeks. That's the leverage most people never build. Before we dive in, let me show you something. This video got 3.2 million views in just 2 weeks. This kitchen transformation hit 4.8 million. And this bathroom makeover, 6.1 million views. And counting. The crazy part? None of these creators renovated anything. No tools, no construction, no face on camera, just AI. And the reason this works isn't because viewers are being tricked. It works because viewers care about the emotional payoff, not the drywall dust. If you can deliver the same emotional arc, you can compete. Now here's where this gets really interesting. The renovation content space is exploding right now. People are obsessed with transformation stories, before and after, ugly to beautiful, chaos to clean. But here's the problem. Actually renovating spaces is expensive, time-consuming, and requires skills most people don't have. Meanwhile, smart creators are skipping all of that and still getting the same emotional impact. And it's not just long-form videos. Shorts, Reels, TikToks. This format dominates everywhere because it compresses a full emotional story into under 60 seconds. Tension, build, reveal, dopamine, repeat. This isn't about replacing real renovation expertise or deceiving audiences. This is about understanding that viewers are primarily consuming this content for the emotional journey, the visual satisfaction, and the inspiration. When you can deliver those same feelings through AI-generated content while being transparent about your methods, you're providing genuine value while building a scalable business model. You're not pretending to be a contractor. You're becoming a transformation storyteller. That positioning shift alone changes everything. But there's one problem. Most beginners who try this fail. Not because the idea doesn't work, but because their videos don't feel real. And later in this video, I'll show you the one detail that makes these AI transformations actually believable. And without it, your retention will collapse. This is the part most people overcomplicate. You don't need 5 tools. You don't need a complicated setup. You just need a simple system. Think of this as a 4-step AI pipeline. And once you understand this, you can repeat it over and over again. Step 1. Idea. You use ChatGPT to generate transformation concepts. Focus on contrast, messy to clean, boring to aesthetic, dark to bright. The bigger the contrast, the higher the retention. And don't pick the safest idea. Pick the one that feels the most dramatic. Because dramatic equals clickable. Step 2. Visuals. Now you generate your before and after images using Midjourney. This is where realism matters. Your before should feel imperfect, clutter, bad lighting, slight mess. Your after should feel warm, clean, inviting, upgraded. But here's the key most people miss. Keep everything consistent. Same angle, same layout, same room. If the structure changes, the illusion breaks. Step 3. Motion. Now we bring the images to life using Runway. And this is where the video starts to feel real. Before shots should feel slower, darker, slightly static. After shots should feel brighter, smoother, more alive. And between them, you create the feeling of progress. Not real renovation, just the suggestion of change. That's enough for the brain to believe it. And this is the moment everything changes. Same room, same layout, completely different feeling. Step 4. Edit. This is where most videos either win or completely lose retention. Use CapCut to control pacing. Start slower, then gradually speed up as you approach the reveal. Cut clips slightly earlier than feels natural. That keeps energy high. Layer your audio. Start subtle. Build tension. Then release it at the reveal. And this part is important. Never let the viewer feel comfortable, because comfort kills retention. That's the entire system. 4 steps, 1 workflow. And once you build this once, you can reuse it forever. But none of this works unless you understand why it works. Renovation transformation videos tap into powerful psychological triggers. Satisfaction, progress, order replacing chaos, hope. The before and after structure creates tension that demands resolution. When the viewers see the messy room, their brain wants to fix it. When you delay the reveal, you extend that tension. When you finally show the transformation, dopamine releases. That dopamine hit is what makes people rewatch and share. Not the cabinets, not the paint, the emotional resolution. And here's the reinforcement I want you to really absorb. You do not need tools, permits, or renovation skills to win in this niche. You need structure. You need storytelling. You need consistency. When you stack emotional engineering with AI speed, you create leverage. And leverage is how small channels suddenly look big. Now let's talk about how this turns into real money. Scaling the system means turning it into templates. Save your best prompts. Create reusable editing timelines. Build a folder system for before, after, transitions, and audio. Once that system is built, producing a new video becomes plug and play. That's when seconds becomes real. Monetization goes beyond ad revenue. This niche naturally connects to affiliate partnerships with home decor tools, digital design guides, AI tools you're already using, and downloadable renovation planners. You can even sell digital mood boards or AI-generated design packs as low-ticket products. The content builds the audience. The system builds the income. Consistency is what separates channels that plateau from channels that explode. With this AI-powered workflow, you remove the biggest bottleneck: time and physical labor. The creators who win in the next few years won't be the ones doing the most manual work. They'll be the ones building the smartest systems. And let me make this even more concrete for you. Imagine you publish 3 renovation videos per week. Each one takes you 2 hours once your system is built. That's 6 hours total. If one of those videos hits even moderate traction, say 50,000 views, and you combine ad revenue with a few affiliate clicks or a small digital product, you've now created an asset that keeps earning while you sleep. Now scale that across weeks, months, years. This is where the leverage compounds. The first few videos build skill. The next few build momentum. Then one breaks out. And suddenly your entire back catalog gets pulled into the algorithm. That's the part most creators quit before experiencing. Not because it doesn't work, but because they never systemize their process long enough to see it compound. At this point, you should realize something important. This isn't just about renovation videos. This is about understanding transformation storytelling at scale. Once you master this format, you can apply it to fitness transformations, workspace makeovers, digital glow-ups, business rebrands, anywhere contrast exists. And remember that promise from the beginning? Creating these in seconds? That becomes real once your workflow is saved, your prompts are refined, and your editing template is built. The first video might take effort. The 10th will feel automatic. That's the shift from creator to operator. The opportunity here is massive. Transformation content will never die. AI tools will only get better. And creators who combine both early will dominate. And here's the part most people underestimate. This isn't about one viral video. It's about building a system that produces results over and over again. Because once you find a format that works, you're not guessing anymore. You're executing. And that's where real growth starts. If you want more AI side hustles and faceless channel ideas like this, consider subscribing. Because this space is moving fast, and the creators who move early are the ones who win. I break down systems like this every week before they get saturated. And if you're serious about building a channel like this, check the links in the description. I've put together resources to help you get started faster. Drop a comment telling me which transformation you're going to try first. And in the next video, I'm going to show you a hidden AI-powered YouTube niche that's quietly blowing up right now, and almost nobody is talking about it. Subscribe now, you don't want to miss that.